This is the ThermalTake Core V71 chassis that I got for the build. It has, I took a bunch of it apart, like I said, I had it put together, and then took it apart for this video and everything, but this is it in whole. You got the front right here with the two fans, 200 millimeter, and then the side with your top with all your ports and fan control. And then obviously, if I can get it back here, the back, which has a lot of fucking air holes and stuff. But I'm gonna pause this right now, and since I took everything out, I'm gonna go ahead and get a shot of the inside and the tops and the sides, the fronts, everything off, all the filters and everything like that. So stay tuned. Alright, this is it all taken apart, well, for the most part. We have the open view window, the other side, both the front panel and the top panel are off. This is the storage side. This case has a lot of storage available. All these little, I love these things, man. It makes it, it's a really solid fiber. I have, obviously, like I said, I didn't take all the drives out, all the bays out or anything like that. These are the two front 200 millimeter fans. Now this particular chassis allows for the front to have either three 120 millimeters, two 140s, or two 200s. This one came with the two 200s. On the top you got your fan control and your ports for your USB 3, USB 2, mic, speakers, and then mine only came with one of the 200s, but again the top could go ahead for three 120s, two 140s, or two 200s. I'm obviously going to get the second 200 and then go ahead and get liquid cooling later. The bottom of mine didn't come with any fans, but that's the bottom area. There's two filters down there that I'll pull out in a second. The 120 millimeter fan on the back, or no, mine came with 140, but you can do 120 or that. The liquid cooling ports up top. That's the motherboard section. You can tell a lot of space for upgraded motherboards. I plan on getting the obviously the biggest expansion. This came with a set of metal bars that went right through here and down, and could hold up to the 8 core bays and everything for the drives. I took all that out because I like the space and the openness it gives me. And you got the two drives back there that you can't even tell, that just, if you hold it like this, pop right out, and you can pop them right back in too. So and that's it. So that's all I use that for. As far as, what did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, you've got right down here, you've got a filter, same as on the back. You go down here, you've got another filter that comes out down there. As for the top and front panels, on the front panel itself, you flip it over, it's got a removable screen, and the same for the top deck with all of that. You flip it over, it's got another removable screen, so you got to make sure to clean all that stuff. I've already made that mistake once. I want to put it back together now and show you guys what it looks like turned on. Alright, so I went ahead and put the NVIDIA 970 GTX back in, and went ahead and connected everything else just to get it started up. No monitor or anything like that, just the case. This is the ThermalTake Core V71 case, and let's go ahead and turn it on. Power button is obviously right up here on the top. Put that. That's the three fans plus the one on the rear. Got the wind force that lights up like I mentioned. There we go. Generic PSU. Like I said, my other one crashed during a game of Dragon Age. So this is it, just basically in its naked state here. awesome fans, by the way. Those things add so much cooling. You can feel it throughout the whole entire case that it runs so much smoother. My last case, like I said, was a very small micro ATX case, and it was horrible. It was horrible. So let me get this back together and get the screens hooked up, and I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, we have here my computer. Just got my LED set with controller. So I'm going to go ahead and we got that. Now it's got the different settings for each color. And then we also have custom settings. And then we also have an auto. There's a jump setting, flash setting, fade setting, slow moving setting, all that, everything. There we are. Also, as well, got my, can't see it, Steam controller. Get under the light here so you can see this. Steam controller. Interesting. Alright, I couldn't wait to open it, but there's the box. 750 watt Warlock from, not sure, Apriva. However you guys want to say that, Aprivia, whatever. But it has all that. Let's go ahead and get a look at the back here. 3 different versions. I was going to get the 1100 watt, but I figured I'll get that later. A little bit more money. But 700, I got the unit over here. Let me see. Beautiful looking unit. It is a beautiful looking. Here are the cords, all the connections, cords, the see-through side, titanium finish or whatever the hell that is, Apriva colored fan. The sides are all 3, all whatever. I'll get it in and get another video up. Alright, I finally got the Apriva Warlock installed. Let me wait for my camera to focus here. There we go. It's also got the color changing, or on the back there's a little switch for red, green, blue, or obviously the color switcher, which I like. And then all together we've got decent.